Do 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 do. Hello, ladies and gents. I have returned, and I do have a confession to make. I may, in fact, be some form of Buildaholic. I've done a little. Get out of the way, flowers. I've done a little bit more than you might have anticipated, including changing a fair few shapes. So I'll dump this crap, and I'll give you a look round. Well, help if I can click anything ever. Not just the correct thing, just a thing. That helps. Have on. Yeah. Right. If I can, as you can see, I've moved the position of that. I've changed the I've removed all the stained glass windows. I've gone for these kind of little archways, which are more accurate to early period stuff. Plus, I think they look kind of nice, to be honest. I'll move the doorway to the undercroft over here. Just same as before, really. Move this around a bit, bung some flags on. Got the window here, so I've got a little bit of detail. And this is the beginning of the Great Tower, which I'll show you in a bit more detail later. So if we go up here, there are doors. Then we have the feasting hall, the Great Hall, the Hall of Greatness, with minor floor details and tablecloths. This Lord's raised dais area, down where everyone else eats. You can assume all the chairs are packed away at the moment because I like to be able to walk past this every now and again. A little bit of detailing here. Oh, excuse me. This is actually based on a 12th century thing as well, and they kind of... Not sure if I already told you this or not. But they had this thing for whitewashing everything and then painting on a fake brick pattern at the top in kind of an arch. Usually with a bit of detail. It's usually vine stuff. This is kind of close as I could do. And looks alright. This is what's going to be the Lord and Lady's bedroom. She's separated off from the main hall by doors, surprisingly. And yeah, just a bit of decoration in here and lighting up the top and everything. Nothing to get too wound up about. Technically speaking, these should be slightly higher up, but I don't care enough to change it because it looks like where it is and it's Minecraft, not some kind of actual castle. So yeah. Oh yeah, Great Hall. Yeah. Great Hall, as you can see, I've done kind of the coloured brick sort of thing again, but with a slightly different pattern. This is more the pattern that's going to be echoed in the walls. I like the idea of the Great Hall being slightly different than the rest. And everything's 2 blocks thick, and they would have whitewashed everything in the period, but most buildings are a bit small for me to do it in Minecraft properly, because just imagine how thick that plaster would be. It's as thick as your body. That is a thick layer of plaster. Yeah, it's as far as I'm getting so far. This kind of representing the whitewash on different surfaces. A couple of different shades and stuff, bit of colour and all that. You know what I mean? And this is my attempt at Norman arches, kind of going along. Which doesn't look entirely terrible. And yeah. And a remarkably square spiral staircase going up the middle. Yeah. It's as far as I've gotten with the different floors. There's probably going to be another floor above this one, then it'll be a top floor, which will go out a bit as well. So we'll get onto that when I get onto it. In the meantime, I want to decorate that damn hall. This is my snow. This is Larry, he produces the snow. There's the vines for making mossy brick, which I haven't actually used yet, but I'm going to go back and... Well, I've used a little bit down here and stuff. It's kind of going back after it's finished to add in a bit more detail, I guess. Make it look a bit more used. Right, probably not going to need the shears. Decorations. Can't remember exactly what I was going to do, so I'm just going to take everything. Yeah. Probably not going to need the carrot. I'm just guessing here, but I'm guessing I don't need the carrot for decorating. Get some filth. Okay. I was about to try and go and decorate the corner, which isn't where I should be. Oh, I should point out, I have built up the entire hillside to put this on. So, yeah, that's the thing. It took a little while. It's currently, well, I can go down here and I can show you. It's currently hollow. So, I'd like to go back and fill it in at some point, but Yeah, it's quite a lot of space. Hey ho. And it's not the worst thing in the world having somewhere for the monsters to spawn that isn't where they can murder me. So, I can't complain too much about that concept. Yeah. Things we're going to definitely need. Beds. There we're done. No, right. Oh, crocky. Sorry, I've still got a bit of the lurgy going on. Here. Well, I was here. That's completely wrong. For I am a fool and an idiot. Right. How was I trying to do? Oh, yeah, it was that's not going to work. Eh. Yeah, yeah, that's totally it. Not wrong at all. Yeah, doing it completely right. Yeah. Well, that makes total sense. The idea here is I'm trying to make a cupboard. Badly, apparently. The idea is go bright orange and then have a bird's door in the front. Probably not that far away. And the irritating thing is, I actually made a mock-up of this, but I can't remember what it looked like. I can't remember how I did it. Ow. Ow. Oh. Right. Start off simple. There has to be a bottom to it. Right? Right. We agree? There has to be a bottom. Right. Alright. Yeah. And I think I have to do it this way around, don't I? Yeah. See, people doing this period really liked annoyingly brightly coloured things that didn't really go together very well. Therefore, orange and shitty door. So, I can. Yeah, there we go. That is a very small cupboard. Need to have a roof. Yeah, that looks like arse. Let's not do that one. What I could do is raise it up slightly. Yeah. I'll rise you up. Or something. I'm going to do this. Could do something like... That's definitely a thing. I'm not entirely sure what kind of thing it is, but it's definitely a thing. I'm guessing this is going to be too high up. Just you know, kind of a guess. Oh, come on, I can't put more doors. Oh. Thanks for that concept. Right. If only I could have 3 high doors rather than 2 high. That'd make my life a lot easier. One needs me a cupboard, so he does. I just get the impression that one's looking at me now. Huh. Yep, not wrong there. Right. Right, stay closed. That was clever. See, what I could do, you see, I guess, you see. Because that's totally how cupboards work. That is completely and utterly how cupboards work. There's no question about it. Nothing wrong there at all. Nothing could possibly go wrong there. No. Curse your... Right, I'm going to get rid of that. I'm going to start making it better by making it a hell of a lot larger. Who would have thought I'd be defeated by a cupboard? Yeah, anyway. Guff. Yeah, I've had the lurgy, and I've also been away on holiday, which is a lovely combination, by the way, for anyone who hasn't tried it. Crikey Moses, that's a bit bigger. Oh, bugger this. I'm sure I've got it written down somewhere to do this. Be back in a minute. Right, I have a cunning plan. He's more cunninger than a fox that's been appointed Professor of Cunning at Oxford University for the especially cunning. Well, that may be hyperbole. Bilbo bricks. Ha! I was kind of on the right track. I just need to make it more awesome. Yeah. Yeah, and such. More awesomeness. Right. Hopefully, if I can do this even half decently. Because it should kind of be like... Right, if I... Yeah. So I want it like... Yeah. Yeah. That's right. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. Well, that's wrong. What am I doing? Yeah. Of course, my cunning plan, it turns out, was fairly close to what I was supposed to be doing. Which is a perfectly normal way of linguistically communicating. Yeah. Yeah. Right. Those want to be exposed legs is the thing. So I need something I can put... I don't really want to extend it too far into the room because I'm going to bulk up that bed a fair bit, so... Yeah. And but yeah, that's roughly the height I want to go for. There are ways and means of doing this. I just have to decipher what they are. That is not it. Let's do that. Well, that just looks weird. Okay. Go on. One banner. Back to me. What's the other one? Oh, no on it. Alright. Well, steps won't do anything. Putting a great big block in front of things isn't really going to help much. Now, what can I put doors on? Well, that's not going to look strange. Right. Yeah, change the design a little bit. Still kept with the orange, but I've got carpet on the top, so it's a bit nice and flat. And I've just done it with separate doors there for accessing, I don't know, hats or whatever. And I've gone for these doors since they just look a hell of a lot. As I was saying, they look a lot nicer. And more kind of medievally. Yeah. There we go. Jolly good. Next step, knacker the beds. Right. What colour should I do these? Don't know. But I do know I'm going to make the corners out of. Yes, because we're going to have a proper full poster in here, we are. Oh yes, it's going to be very posh. Just, I do like posh, you see. Yes, yes. Need more iron. Which makes sense looking in the place where I keep my iron. Doo-ba-doo. Because I want to try out this. Let's do those down to the... Yeah, that's right. Anvil bed. Because it might work. I don't know if it actually will work or not, but it might. And if it does, let's be honest, it'll look really fantastic. That's still a banner. Right. Let's try out this one for size. Da-da-da-da-da. Right, so the bed's take up there and there. I'm going to have... Boom! Nope. to be around. Yeah. Right, it's going to be a little bit cramped, but also awesome. Put the 2 beds. No, I need a canopy. So, well, yeah, canopy. Like a can of pea. See, this. I can make this a bit more space because I can still have a canopy. There's not much I can do to make a good headboard in Minecraft, so no point wasting the space. Right. I'm hoping these will actually go. Yeah, they will. They do. Yay. Irritating enough that has bonded into the wall, but that's not really a problem. Right. Actually, if I do that, because that's going to be like that. Yeah. Yeah, just like that. I totally know what I'm going on about. What do you think? Shall we do bright orange? Yeah, that's lovely, that is. Yeah, that's very tasteful. Right. I think I should actually do that the other way around. Like, and a good footboard there. I don't really have the space to do the headboard, which is irritating, but I can cover it up with pictures anyway. And for the sides, make it a little bit easier to get in and out. Well, that looks like arse. Let's not do that. Oh dear. What dear? Yes. Dear. Right. I can't attach to anything anyway. Can that go on there? We're checking. I want to do it the same colour as everything else, but I need to check first. Okay, maybe not that far, but no. No. Oh, I know. I know indeed. Might involve swapping out the colour of the uprights. But yes, I can make this work. Yes. We're going with oak if I do swap stuff, eh? Oh, I've got 2 fences. Oh, I should only need 2 fences. So I need possibly those. Right, off we go. So once you've got the bed and the cupboard done, it's basically decorating the walls. Because there's not really enough space for anything else. This does look kind of small but comfortable, I have to say. So if we go oak, the oak is the same colour as the floor, which is a bit poop. So let's try to avoid that. However, if I were to use the fence gates, I don't think I could do that. Which doesn't look too terrible, but doesn't look too amazing either. Let's not bother with that. Pop. So one of the nice things about stuff from this period is that it doesn't matter if things clash horrendously. No one minds. Because no one has any taste. And that looks quite good, actually, I have to say. And everyone knows nice on myself. Get it! It's not going to be the easiest bed to sleep in, I'm going to have to say. Yeah. Don't like that gap there. That's problematic. Can I cover that? Can I, for example... No, I could put that there, but... Isn't the worst idea at all, actually. What upright shenanigans can we do? Well, that's not strange at all. I might just have to ignore it, because I'm going to do a canopy up here. A can of pee. Urine. That's definitely a thing. Not the thing I'm looking for, though. However, oh, it hovers, doesn't it? That's a shame. Yes. Yes. So I can do a thin carpet on the top in the correct colour. Then have drapes coming down and make it made out of the banners. Yeah, super. Plot those up there. Gotta go somewhere. Right. Yeah. Hop. Can I can't sleep in it. Oh, there you go. Oh, it's very swish. Oh, it's lovely. I'll open up my bed door and I've noticed a problem with this design. I have to make this a bit higher. And oh, I might need that. Let's not remove the wall. That might come in useful later. I could do with that. I kind of like it with just this, and just if I make it just higher, you know. All right, so I'm going to need to get some more nether brick. That's not the worst thing in the world, you know. Worst things happen at sea and all that. I might even have some spare. I think I might need more than that. Oh dear. Oh dear. Well, hopefully I've got some spare floating about. I'm not entirely sure I do though. Any netherrack around? Any netherrack? I want that for stuff. Maybe that. Any netherrack around? Door. Oh, I think I might be buggered as far as this stuff goes. Of course, if I use light beach, then that'll still be a nice light colour. Or I could do orange if I wanted to really nauseate myself. Yeah, why not? Let's make something really freaking ugly. Alright. Ugly? Yes, historically accurate. Yeah, let's chuck the iron in there. Alright. Come on, but ugly wood, where are you? I need more beans. Beans! If I actually use up all my bean wood. If I actually used up all the beans. Yeah, that's quite some feat considering I haven't been wanting to use it. That's cold. Good lord. I've used up my bean wood. Oh. That's a spot of bad luck. You know what? Yeah. Guess I'm going to have to head off and do a bit of resource gathering. Yes.